Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Stardeus. Let's get on it and get back to it. What I want to do this episode, kind of looking at our ship, I want to finish sealing off this room here. Get this so this thing is livable. And then I want to make this room kind of crafting and farming and kind of food processing kind of stuff. So we can move the planters, maybe get more planters here. We'll fire up these nutrient extractors and recycler, get lights in here, finish the flooring, all that kind of stuff. That's one main goal. And then on the research, oops, that's not research. We go to the research. I bookmarked a couple things I want to be thinking about. One is solar panels. And let's see, where are we? We're just like one tech datoid away from being able to build these. We'll need the materials too, obviously, to craft these. Plastic, silicon wafers, glass, copper, and transistors. Glass might be and plastic might be the most challenging. Anyway, but that's one I want to unlock. I know a couple people commented that we should be building reinforced walls. It's in my plans to do that. Those are down here. We need to get those researched before I can build them. So I've kind of bookmarked this one. Got a prerequisite we're going to have to get to also, although it looks like we have what we need there. And then the third thing is bots. And I'd like to get a cleaning bot going, at least one. So I've got that bookmarked too, and we can follow this whole path down as well. Sure, what the first thing we want to unlock is while we're here, maybe we should just make that decision. I think, let's see. And then there's other random things we can do as well. Makes sense for us to research. I think I want the solar. That's the one we're close, but we don't have yet, right? Yeah, we need one more tech datoid. Let's see what that's going to take. Where are you, datoid maker, dude? Okay, this guy's working on a batch of basic datoids. 64% of the way through. It's been a few days since I recorded, several days actually. Maybe a little rusty on some things here. I think once this guy's done, we can switch this guy over to tech datoids. We'll wait till he does his batch. The last thing I want to get done this episode is move to another planet. We just got done with Prospectus. Let's get headed over to Black here and we can investigate and see if we can get some mining done. You travel here. We'll get the ship moving. We'll wait for this guy's almost done, 85%. In the meantime, we can set up some building tasks. I think our wall is actually down on this row. We go 20 high, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's get build order going for a wall here. We'll just pick a spot for a door. Guess interior door. Because we're going to end up making more rooms and things. And I don't have the reinforced walls yet, so I got to go with what I got. That wall can go through. You can go there. Again, we're going to try and make this room habitable. Get rid of these walls. All of this. And we already started converting the floor over to this checker pattern. I guess we'll stick with that. Let's do it. Regular floor, we'll get several more rows of that queued up. Things look nice. Alright, datoids should be done. Let's see if we can switch this guy over. Tech datoids. And what do we want? Batch size. You batch. Oop, here we go. We're in the planet. Batch size 5. Wanted amount. Whoops. Wanted amount. Let's make that 20. Damage reinforced floor collapsed. Okay. Don't think I care. But eventually we're going to light up this room too. Let's go look at the star map and see where we're at. Got a couple moons. We'll maybe investigate those last. Actually, just one moon. Let's get over here. And hopefully do some mining and get the resources we need. Eventually to make solar panels. Kind of thinking what I want to do. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm thinking 3 big rooms will be the height of our ship, and then we'll expand off to the left and off to the right. So one more room up here, one more room up here, and then maybe solar panels eventually hanging off the sides, the far sides. And then within the rooms, I'm thinking of kind of subdividing these things into like sleeping quarters. So it won't just be big open rooms forever. It's going to be big open rooms for a little while, though, till we can get things situated. I'm going to rip up these glass floors. They do, I think, help the colonist mood, but because they can look out the windows. But we'll hopefully deal with that later. Right now, I just want those materials. Do need to get heat and oxygen going in here. Let's grab some of those big guys. Where are you, atmosphere? Minis. I don't have the big ones yet. Oh. Oh, man. We need to unlock that, too. Take a look at the tech tree. That is... Do a search on this. Yeah, I kind of want these phytodatoids. We have 17. Yeah, tech datoids is where we're short. I'm going to bookmark the oxygen. And where would the heat be? Seems like it should be right nearby. We can just tab to search it. Improved heating. This guy's ready to go. Let's take it. And we can at least get an improved heater in here. Maybe put that right next to the power. And where's my other power gonna go? Let's see, what did we do? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then down 2. What if we do that from the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 2. Or here, maybe? For power? They might not let me build it yet. Counting off in the corner. 1, 4, 5, 1, 2. It's either here or the one above it. Do it there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to make it semi-symmetrical. Then I gotta get power into this area. Use one of these big poles for that. You guys can help each other out. We need to get lights in here too. I gotta come up with a little bit better plan. Make this symmetric if we want it. I think... Moved all these lights up 1. Everything up by 1, then it would be symmetric, right? Don't think we can move lights. Put some new ones in here. We're lit. So, we're going to shift our lighting plan up by 1. It should improve things. So then we got 1, 2, 3, and we need lights. Except this time we want ones fit for this room. Eight. Okay, and then the middle ones. Those one, two, three, four, five in between lights. So let's do those two. That's our light. One, two, three, four, five. So light there. Light there. I think that's gonna get us what we want. We can get the heater powered up at least. And do I have my floor outlets? Not yet. Gotta seal this place off. I can power up these guys, you and you. And we at our destination? We are. Let's launch an expedition. Oh, this guy's tired. He's healthy, but he's tired. Sanity's at 85%. Mining is 2. Giovanni is not feeling so great. Let's not send them on a mission. Want to keep Jinx on the ship to help with repairs and fighting in case we get in trouble. Who else can join us? Nobody. Why? Why? These guys aren't very good. They're not going to mine. I don't know if they would help having the hauling crate or not. We'll just send those 2 for now. Get them going. We're starting to get some lights. Here's one. We want to turn this up. Boom. Boom. Did we get our datoids? Looks like we got tech datoids just sitting there. Let's see if we can do the research for solar. Probably not, right? Did we spend some? Yeah, we did. So we're gonna have to wait for 2 cycles of tech datoids to get built. And that's almost done. We just need to up the priority on these delivery tasks, I think. And our datoid loader has tons of space, so we're good there. We know we're going to want to move these planters down. Recycler. Let's get this configured for something. Okay. Water from ice, biofuel from biowaste and soil. I don't think we need that yet. Water from biowaste. Let's do that. In fact, let's look at our water supply. 33 water. That's not great. Okay, these guys are still exploring. I'm curious to see what they're going to find. It'd be nice if we found a deposit of ice. That would take care of our water issues. Checked in an unsafe area. What is that? Oh, survival meal. That's fine. We're going to get this place in order sooner or later. I'm going to put another heater down here. And we'll do our oxygen on the opposite sides of the room. Everybody taking my datoids? They did. Take a look. Solar panels we can unlock. Now I want the oxygen generator first since we're trying to make that room work. Okay. Oxygen pump. Big oxygen pump. Let's do it. Goes in here. I'm just going to let the design kind of emerge. We'll figure out what's best as we go. Here we'll be reconfiguring things quite a bit. That's not built yet. More things to build. More things to deconstruct. Iron. Oh, man. So we're getting 145 iron per day mining. I guess I'll let them bring back a full load. Then we'll head over to another point of interest on the planet. That's kind of a bummer, actually. This guy, our little particle collector, is still collecting water. This guy's not hooked up. Mini core, yeah. Gonna be for bots later. This room is slowly coming together. Close that door off. We can save a little bit of the heat we're generating. We still have open areas. This whole floor. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, you're not going to reach? Not quite. Makes sense for us to move those floor guys down a bit. Or we could put more in. Let's put regular power connectors in the corners. These two corners at least. Gotta wait for that to get built. Lighten up. Lighten up. Oh yeah, that floor is still marked to get placed. It's a little X1, so we'll get this looking consistent. And then it looks like I can patch in this floor. Patch that door. You can. All right, just have a couple more walls to seal off, and then I think we'll be good. Let's prioritize these guys. Be good for at least holding in the heat. Still way down our oxygen. Oh, you know what? Microchips. Issue. And we make some of those. Not producing gears, just regular microchips. We need transistors. Let's get some of those going. Do batch size 10 and see if we can get 40 of these on hand. Gonna need them. They're almost a third of the way through mining the iron before that shuttle comes back. Here, we may as well just let them do their thing. Even on everything else. We got 48 survival meals, tons of steel plate. That's what we're using for electricity mainly right now. Gears look great. We did a bunch of gear production because we had so much steel. And water is just barely okay. We don't have much protein for our meow meow over there. Floor looks so weird. I think it's just different degrees of dirtiness. That's why I want the cleaning bots. Could start filling in this. I just gotta watch out for my lights, I guess, and my power. All of this can be placed, I think. Interior door. Hopefully that will hold up, even though it's exposed to space. Not sure if that's a thing or not. This area, I guess we're going to make this livable. Then maybe this middle area is where we'll keep things open to space so we can leverage the cooling that we're getting. And maybe put a lot of heat generation, stuff that generates heat into this room. We're not worried about cooling. What else? Feel like I'm missing stuff. Missing something I should be working on. Tech datoids are still getting kicked out. I really want my oxygen, but I gotta wait for these transistors. Let's speed up time and go double speed. And take a look at the tech tree. There's another one in here I saw that might be interesting. It's this guy. We just need one more tech datoid. They're treadmills and it provides recreation. Do we have any? I don't think we do. It provides a little bit of recreation, so it helps our colonists and it generates a little bit of electricity. That's kind of cool, kind of extra little thing. All right, we got our new lights here. Get everything up, so we're gonna place this stuff. Regular floors. That's gonna go, and that's gonna go. Those aren't built yet, so I don't want to replace those yet. These can go. You can go, and you can go. Fire up that guy. And this one's still being built. Oops. That. Lighten up our little room. It's getting there. It's really getting there. Let's put this heater on. Get that powered up and going. We'll see if 2 heaters is enough to keep this room warm. And we'll move them if they're in the way. We subdivide this room up. Not sure we're going to need this connector or not. I thought I was going to need it to connect this door. This door is just close enough to that floor connector to connect, so I might not need that little power pole. What is this? Just a window. Kind of strangely configured. Let's get rid of it. I don't like the way it looks. These go to. And I got a door there. Let's fill this area in. This, I guess, I'm not sure if I want this room temperature controlled or not. Don't know if we are gonna need it. See, we'll see. And then we may reinforce these walls all around the our ship computer, or put some interior walls even to protect that from big asteroid hits. All right, we're close to being done with the iron. These guys are set to, I think, come back. Yeah, they won't start up again, I don't think. Nope. We're almost done. Looks like we got our circuits. Or transistors, I should say. We wanted to change this now. Stop producing. We needed just basic microchips. Now we have everything we need. Let's go for 30 of these, maybe. And let's do batch sizes of 5. And that'll allow us to hopefully get these oxygen pumps going. The temperature in here is probably still pretty cold, right? It's warming up. Warming up nice. 2 heaters is doing... Boy, it seems like it's really doing the job. A little cold here in the corners. Getting there. Just need oxygen, and this will be livable. We might move the doors. Lights, the new lights. If I turn these up, that one is... Working on symmetry here. I may tweak these between episodes, the level of brightness. These bottom ones can now come out. Fire up our new ones. One I think was already wired up. What's going on here? Am I short on power or something? Connect. Heater, and I want the floor underneath. Okay, let's relocate that heater since it's causing me problems. Can't get to the light. All right, I think our miners are back. Let's pick another deposit or another place to go. Got 3 more points of interest. We'll check out the moon. I don't know if it's going to have anything for us, and then we'll leave this planet hoping we can find something valuable. Ice or... I don't know if there's silicon. We arrived at unknown. Okay. Feel like we're there, but let's launch an expedition. LG2, Giovanni, what is going on with you, buddy? We'll have to take a look at Giovanni's health. It's not looking so great. Launch an expedition with just these 2 guys. L and G2. G2 mining level 2. All right, those guys are off. I'm going to pause for a second and see. Bonnie, what is up, buddy? Get rid of that. Okay, pet a pet. So that helped a little bit. Depression. Oh, it might just be one of their traits. Bored. Too dark. Happy to use a toilet. No coffee. Sleep disturbed by noise and then dirt. Yeah, I want to get the cleaning bots. And I want to get the beds into their own little enclosed room at some point. Guess we could try and do that. Work on that. Maybe take half of this area and make like dorms or something. See. We'll see. All right, let's play again. Then yeah, I was talking about the treadmills too. Take a look. Tech tree again. There it is. Let's unlock that. Maybe that'll help colonist mood a bit. Facilities, treadmills. These do need to be hooked up to the network. Put 2 in right there. Okay, oxygen generators have been built. Let's get those powered on. And I got a little hole here I need to deal with. Let's take out that glass floor. Hey, there's our little expedition ship in the window. That looks awesome. Nice. I like it. Okay, we need to get that actually replaced post-haste. We're losing stuff. We'll get that floor replaced, and then we'll put a wall over it. Actually, it doesn't matter what floor is there. Put that on high priority. We want to seal this room off. She doesn't look bad. It looks nice and clean. Mostly clean. What did our guys find? More iron. Oh, man. Wondering if maybe we should call those guys back. Did we ever build our forge? I don't think we did. Green extractor. Recycler. That's another thing we need to do. Well, let's look at inventory. Yeah, I got a bunch of iron ore. I think I'm going to call that expedition back. And then we'll come to, or we'll go to the next location. Okay, we're getting short on transistors. Deconstruct something to get more you can expect. Okay. What are we doing? This guy probably can't create what he needs. You're waiting on transistors. Yeah, we don't have any. So we got to stop production on what we're doing and switch to transistors. Looks like we're going to be short on silicon wafers once we start. Okay, we got someone who's gone nuts, Giovanni. Wafers. Owned one. Yeah, 2 silicon wafers. 20 batch size 10. Which silicon does that take, I wonder? Yeah, we're gonna need resources. All right, they're doing that. We'll work towards getting more. I think it was transistors we're short on. Our little room is coming together. Finally close off this wall. Prioritize that. Yeah, 1 treadmill up and running. Maybe Giovanni will get on that and improve their mood. It looks like I got lots that I need tasks to work on. Pair up more of this. Although we're probably going to move to a new location. Let's do that first. Over to this guy. I'd love something quartz or ice, something can help me with the materials I need and water. Okay, we're getting ready to drive here, it looks like. Should see the thrusters kick on, I would think. There they go. And once we get there, I can do some more deconstruction tasks. Once Giovanni gets through with their breakdown, it's going to help their mental health. We doing on oxygen in here? Air tightness looks fairly good. This room is now livable. All right, let's take a look at our location. Launch another expedition. It's going to be probably the usual suspects. Send those guys down. It looks like we may have processed all our bio waste. What did that do for our water supply? We're up to 39. Silicon wafers are done. And next was what? Here's copper wire. We need 2. We're down to 70 transistors. Let's get those going. Batch size 5. Okay, these guys are launching our expedition. Let's get some more deconstruction tasks going while we're sitting idle in space. This area we could probably fill in. Need to decide. Thinking about what kind of floor to use down here. Guess we could try these. One of these two. Floor lit. Put this down here. Actually, you know what? I think we might want to just scrap all that down here. Yeah, if we do 1, 2, 3 rooms and we come across, maybe this is going to become like solar panels. So let's do a walkway this floor that's just too wide. And then we'll eventually throw some solar panels off of this area and then build through here and move all this stuff down. The rest of this stuff we'll just get rid of. Do I have stuff to move? I do. A little bit of protein. That in the main area for now. Anything else down here? Oh, I've got a little bot. Get you moved up here. And then all this is going to get deconstructed. Get that started while we're sitting here. What do we find? Iron. Oh man, we're on the iron planet. That's a drag. I'm going to let them mine that iron out though until we get all these deconstruction tasks done. This room is just about livable. What about thinking about food production? I'm thinking wheat and bread. That we need a grinder. That's here. Used for grinding large materials into finer ones. I use this to turn rocks into soil or coal into carbon. I think this actually does wheat too. Steel plates, gears, rubber. 1 rubber. Shouldn't be bad. Copper wire should be okay. Let's unlock that. And get one of those going in here. Production maybe. It'll do for now. Then let's move these guys. I don't know. I guess we could have some farm stuff going on right in the middle. Move these into here for now. Can I not move you? Relocate. And then what about enclosing the beds? This, we are actually using that. Thinking about enclosing the beds because I know we're going to need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 colonists right now. Our cat. So we're going to probably need more beds available. You know, how we want to do it. How big to make that room. Change it around. Beds. How about a bed? A place to walk. Another bed. Place to walk. A place for decorations. And a wall. So we're going to try it here. We'll see how this plays out. Your door here. That guy I don't think is needed anymore. Disconnect this guy from who he's connected to. You can connect to there. Now you shouldn't have to. That guy's available. Let's move him just somewhere out of the way. Maybe here. Yeah, they're still mining iron. A drag. We need other resources. We don't need iron. Okay, and then this bedroom. How far up do we want to go? Let's move you there for now. Bed, space, bed, space, bed, space, bed, space, wall, maybe. Right. And then we might put our own little heater in here, or we might just go with vents. Wonder if vents will do it. Where might those be? Do I have vents even? Interior vent. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there? There and maybe there. Then we'll see if we need these heaters in here or not. We'll see how this works out. Their deconstruction going. They're doing the job. I would like to get these guys moved out of the way. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of iron. I don't have this planter working yet because I'm nervous about using up our water. Those engines are fine there. This is going to get built out. I don't want to give more building tasks right now. These guys are pretty busy already doing their deconstructing. Hey, there's crew site on the treadmill. Let's get the other one hooked up. And then in here, I was thinking of putting some decorations. That kind of helps the mood. Let's take a look. Do we have any of those yet? I may not have unlocked them. Let's go to the tech tree. If you want to work towards our robot parts, maybe I should be prioritizing that. Let's do at least some of that. Make sure we're progressing. Basic datoids. Looks like we got to switch over. I'll wait till this guy finishes. No, he's not going to finish. Switch over to basics. These take titanium plates. We own a ton. We own a ton of gears. Batch size 10. Should we go even more? Just try and get a supply going here. We got tons of titanium plates from scrapping. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get 100 basic datoids loaded in. that going to do to you? You're still going to have tons of storage after that, so that should be fine. Waiting on all this stuff to get picked up. Might not have anybody with spacesuits that can go do it, or else they're busy working on other things. Here's Willow. And order someone to pet Willow. I was going to move that bed down. I was going to move this bed down. We can move it while she's in there. It won't disturb her sleep. Yeah, let's do it. No, that's her. Locate down there. Med bay. Wondering if we're going to want a second one of those pretty soon. Tons of building tasks. Let's double speed it. Restroom's staying pretty clean, which is nice. No explosions. We've got this vent to power up. Someone's unhappy. What is that all about? Fire. Okay, yeah. Happens. Double speed. They should be able to handle this. That's why I like leaving people behind and not sending everybody off on expedition. Man, what a mess. That was my door, right? Oh, Jinx got in there and cleaned up right away. That's nice. Let's repair. Hey, what? Let's move the med bays up to top of the room. And do it like that, actually. Maybe we'll get another one. Over one block. Now what? Another fire or something? What was that? Fire extinguished. Another fire? Or no, looks like that one may have been put out already. Or am I out of power? Research lacks discs. Disk modules, let's make some copies. We'll get another floor socket for this row. Hey, what? That might be a good place to call it an episode. Our expedition is almost done. They'll be coming back. They almost have this deconstruction task done, this building task. Gotta get these resources all brought in before we move. They're kind of on it. I don't need to mark these, but we'll do it. But yeah, let's wrap this episode here. We're getting there. Get you lit up. On here with this guy. Hey. Kind of sleeping quarters. Let's just check oxygen levels real quick in here. Oxygen looks good and temperature looks good. And then I'm thinking of putting decorations along this wall back here. And maybe, well, we'll see what we can do up there. Might not be able to do anything in that little row. Maybe another med bay. And then 2 more beds. Kind of like these sleep pods, but I don't know that we have those unlocked yet. And then these should probably be rotated. Beds they can get in wherever they want. This one actually has a location. Actually looks cool with the being this detail. Let's rotate this one. And then yeah, we got our grinder up. Again, I'm just kind of waiting on water. We do have wheat there. Yeah, let's wrap this one right here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Stardeus. Oh man, what a cool game. We've got a lot to do. Hopefully we'll find a planet with more resources. I'm sweating the water issue. Got 39. That seems like it's okay. We haven't had any colonists pop out. Wake up in 9 days, 21 hours. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.